OLA Senior High School. They are celebrating their 70th anniversary, and they are doing something amazing for the school. And this morning we have Dr. Dela Mawutor, who is a POGA Global third vice president and also the PR team lead. And she is seated here for us to have that interesting conversation this morning. Good morning, Doc.
Good morning, Nana.
Yes.
Good morning.
Doctor.
Yes.
Doctor, very important.
Yes. So is you to get the DR. Doc, but so did you studied science?
Okay. So
There's a story.
In 5 seconds, I was a science student and then I branched into arts because not chemistry, physics, also.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wanted to be a medical doctor, but I ended up being an academic doctor.
Oh.
Well.
Very swaggious.
I was going to say that, that's some flex,
Okay. So from OLA, then you went to?
University of Ghana, Lagos.
Then you studied?
Psychology and admin. So BA admin.
BA admin,
yes.
Okay. Then you went
I went on to do my MSc in human resources.
Okay.
And then I went on to do my professional doctorate in counseling psychology.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice. We want to be like you when we grow up.
Well,
Yeah. But how has your experience, how was your experience in school? And how do you think it has shaped you to be the woman that we see today?
You see goosebumps. I always say that Olahu made me who I am. Back there, our headmistress, Margie, bless her sweet soul. She's a disciplinarian, but she brought out the best in us. Everything that was done in Ola was calculated to bring out the best in us. So we had the foundation to go out there to be all that we were cut out to be.
Okay.
So I love Ola. I'm a proud gem of Olahu. Okay. I'm just so passionate about my alma mater.
Wow. You could
minus Ola, there'll be no Dr. Dela
Yeah, true.
So I go all out for Ola.
Wow.
Usually when people are getting into high school, since I want to go to this particular school, you didn't get it, so you get some other school. Was that the story for you? What was the story like?
So my father was a Bihek, and I say was because my father is passed.
Okay.
And Biheko,
yeah,
their bay is Ola. So my daddy was like, you're going to no other school. To Olahu, you shall go.
Oh.
And I was glad he made that decision.
Okay. So, even before the results came, you knew that whichever way you've got to go to Ola.
There was no going anywhere. Olahu was the destination.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And when you got to the school, I'm sure you did sixth form.
Yes, I'm a purebred gem of Ola. I did Form 1 to Upper 6.
Okay.
And I was the school prefect.
Hey, Brilla.
Okay.
I
get that. I get that.
It's the Brilla, it's the Bugmetic. But after you completed in which year?
I completed Form 5 in 89 and Sixth Form in 91.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were not born.
That's how many years ago? Let's do the calculation. That's 30.
My maths is challenged.
That's
Please don't disgrace me. How many years?
Hey, Anna.
I think.
32.
Is he?
Academician.
I always tell people arithmetic and maths is my weakest link.
Okay.
9 and 23.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 32.
32.
Yeah. Temasco in the building.
So 32 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And as you're involved in a lot of the activities that go on there, is this the same Ola that you knew back then?
Unfortunately, no. And that goes to the heart of what we are doing. There's a challenge. In fact, I would call it an accommodation crisis. The number of students in relation to the accommodation we have now. It's a serious. Some of the old buildings, the old dormitory blocks that we used to have, they are dilapidated.
So that's what inspired this particular
so as part of the 70th anniversary celebrations, the old girls came together. We decided that we need to do something to commemorate the 70th anniversary, and what better way than to build a new dormitory block, which we've dubbed the POGA Legacy Project.
Okay.
And it's at an estimated work in progress cost of 14 million minus inflation and tax. 14 million Ghana cedis. Yeah.
Wow.
So that is our project. That is what we want to do to give back to our alma mater, so that the girl child education can continue in the best secondary school in the Volta region.
That's very good.
So I mean, getting that amount of money to be able to put up that, building means resources have to come from all corners.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how are you connecting with the rest of
the old students
around the world?
Yeah.
So what we're doing, we are having a fundraising dinner dance on the 1st of December at the Accra International Conference Center. And so we are inviting not just POGs, pastoral girls, not just POGs, but philanthropic Ghanaians and corporate organizations to help us raise the funds to be able to build this legacy project, which is the new dormitory block.
Great.
Yeah.
Wow. And of course, the Behekins,
your
husbands also need to come in and help
so
out.
we are inviting the Behekins, POGs, pastoral girls, everybody to help us build this anniversary legacy project. Yeah. And the dinner dance, which is on the 1st, is we are taking a token of 500 Ghana cedis for the ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, that's what we all need to do, to give back to
the society.
The society,
and also especially where we come from.
Where we come from, where we're nurtured in that aspect. And so, 70 years of OLA.
Yeah.
What's it? Vitam
Prestram Puram. Grant me life above reproach.
Vitam
Prestia Puram.
Over to you. I'm not going to try to pronounce that.
Vitam Prestia Puram.
Okay.
I know my headmistress is watching.
Okay.
And she would checking whether I'm mentioning
You're mentioning it well.
Vitam Prestia Puram. Grant me life above reproach.
Okay. That's
okay. I got it right.
So what are the activities lined up?
There.
So in the run up to the main anniversary is from the 31st of January to the 4th of February. Okay. But in the run up to the anniversary is the fundraising dinner dance on the 1st of December. Okay. For the anniversary itself, we're going to have a float. We're going to have another dinner dance, I think.
Okay.
Then there'll be the climax, the Dela. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And this fundraising dinner dance is also an awards ceremony to award all the old girls who have been a blessing to the school in the past.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Currently, there are girls in the school. From time to time, when you pass student visits, they take inspiration, they look up to you, so on and so forth. I mean, for any girl child in any other school aside OLA, there are other girls, school to Accra girls and stuff. When we see people like you, what advice would you give it to them?
Okay, so we were at a program in OLA about a few weeks ago, POG's Mentoring POG. It was a career fair. And basically what I told them from the point of view of being a human resource practitioner and a counseling psychologist is that you need to go for subjects that you are naturally good at. Whatever you become in the future is tied to your likes, your personality, your talents, and your abilities. So if you like to read, go for reading subjects, what you can do better. Yeah. Remember I told you I was a disappointed science student? Yeah. I mean, back in the days, you'd be forced to do science if you are intelligent, but it's not everybody who is cut out to be a science student. Yeah. You should look out for what you're good at. So if you're good at reading, go for the arts subjects and give it your best shot. We have students who are interested in other things. They major in the minor, you know, fun, boys, social media when they should be studying. Give it your best shot in SHS, and the world will be your oyster when you come to choosing your subjects at the university, and further studies.
Okay.
Ghana needs you. We need a human resource.
Yeah, yeah.
Give your studies the best shot.
Give it the best shot, as Doc says there. I mean, a lot of challenges has come through when it comes to our high school education. I know government says the FSHS thing is like a very positive thing, but there are other things also that needs to be done well in line for that program. Going on, I know there had been conversations about PTA, old students, partnering with government and the school to help with all of these things. Generally, what are your thoughts?
That would be the way to go, because I certainly am aware that government cannot shoulder the burden of education alone. So it is a splendid idea that, and in fact, old student associations have been doing that over the years. I know the PTAs have been cut off a bit, but I would encourage that they are brought back on board, because parents are very passionate about the education of their children. So the partnership should be between government, PTA, and old student associations. And I believe that trial would be able to do a good job, a great job at making sure education is taken to the next.
Okay. That's really true, as Doc says. So as we wrap it up, the awards,
the fundraising dinner and awards night is happening on Friday, the 1st of December at the Accra International Conference Center. The time is 5 p.m. Grab a ticket. If you want a ticket, please reach out to Jifa, the 8991 year group president, on 02674995520, and Ruby, the 2000 year president, on 02447902120. And if you are a philanthropic person or organization and you want to partner with OLA, please reach out to our global president, Dr. Edem Saba Welbeck, on 0244-368-793.
Okay.
Thank
and I'm
you.
sure all other platforms on social media.
We have our Instagram, our Facebook page, Twitter, YouTube.
Everything.
All
right. Everything POGA.
Yes.
All right. Do you want to hear the anthem?
Okay.
There's a short one.
Okay. Oh, good. Hail, Queen Apostles, O Mary, we hail thee, Queen and Mother of us thou art. As we pour sweet praises upon thee, as they rise from a lovely heart, as they reach thee beyond the skies, turn to us thy merciful heart, our Queen and our Mother, we to our service our hearts have sworn. Pray for us, live for us, Queen of Apostles, dear star of the morn.
Wow.
I'm so much in trouble with marriage. I forgot my school anthem. Jeez.
Oh, Charles, you're in the choir.
You're in the choir.
I'm in the choir. I minister to the congregation in my bathroom.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Okay.
Oh, she's a proud POGA. The energy.
The energy and the passion. Well, when she was singing, right?
What?
Right, we'll be doing old school singing competition.
Hey, let me add one. God bless Ola. God bless Ola.
That's the Jama part.
God bless Ola. God bless Ola. Ola, eh. Ola, eh. Ola, eh. Hey, Ola forever.
Wow.
Okay, she was part of the Jama team.
Yes, I was an athlete and I was a Jama leader. I mean.
On that note, you are going for a quick commercial break.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
We'll be back shortly.